2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video today.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's a completely new group for USA. So Team World's 5 right now. Williams is out there with Clark. It's Kabengele at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. Young's shot is off. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Cobb passes to Reed. He kicks to Cobb. Shot clock at 6 to the inside. USA needs to get off a shot. And here's Young from the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. And playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. Because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. It has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. It's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Team World. 1:39 left in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Launches it. And Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 5 points so far.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. He's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Pass to Reed. Takes the 13-footer. Again, USA.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Alexander Walker passes to Mulder. Fires from the wing. No good. So USA will take it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's good on the putback. Now it's a 3-point USA lead.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Clark outside. Pass to Mulder. Got a piece of it. Here's Hunter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Right back after this break. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, Washington out there with Hunter. And it's Young. Then there's Cobb. And it's Reed in at the 5.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Young.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So, timeout called here, the first for USA. And it's a completely new group. Here's Young. Hunter kicks to Washington. And here's Young from the arc. USA working now with the new shot clock. Reed gets the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Young. Passes it to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Shot on the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
What an assertive move from Cobb, demonstrating how lethal he can be with his ball handling. Wow.
Outside Williams. And it's denied. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Alexander Walker passes to Mulder. A nice shot by Kevin Geller.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Williams looking around. The pass to Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. And Young kicks to Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for USA.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
With 1 on the clock. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Guys, a big-time effort for Hendricks Cobb, providing a lot of energy for USA. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the... USA with some changes. Reed's checked in, and Washington subbed in for Zion Williamson. And a change for Team World. Alexander Walker's checked in. Free throw good, Edwards. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to do any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because now I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Barrett. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Flynn in at the point. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Flynn. Down low. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Ball kicks to Young. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Bitadze.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Hunter's checked in for USA. And Team World making a change here. Here's Mulder. Team World with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
On offense, here's Team World. They're at the pass to Kabengele.
I am sleepy and this sore. Alright.
Young with the steal. Pass to Reed. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Young, and that falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
My face. Let's see. Actually, am I in the dunk on? I heard you did create beats yesterday. No question. Am I in? I'm not chosen. Oh, I'm just a rising star. Okay. You rate that video. Good video. Click this video, thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more. I'm gonna post more videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.